The writing task 2, there are 3 major components: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Now, when you want to write the introduction, there are 3 major elements that should be in the introduction. The introduction is actually the beginning of your essay. Remember, you have to write about not less than 250 words. So the first thing you do in your introduction is to give a general statement. A general statement about the topic. Do you understand? Maybe the put down a statement that just talk about education in abstract. For example, it is common knowledge that education has practically become part of human life. Do you understand? So that's kind of a generalized statement. The essence of a general statement is actually to arrest the attention of your examiner. So it should be as catching as possible, as interesting as possible. So it can be a statement, it can be a quotation. Do you understand? It was Bill Gates that said, any business that is not on the internet will soon be out of business. It's a quote, but it's catchy. Do you understand? That is if it is relevant to the topic. So the second thing that should be in your introduction, or you should do, so this general statement actually can be 1 or 2 sentences. Then when you are done with that sentence, the next sentence is to restate the topic question. Restating the topic question means you are saying it or you are writing it based on your understanding. And why that is very important for the examiner is that it helps the examiner to understand that you understand the question. You understand? Because there's a way I can define something to you. A noun is a name of blah, blah, blah. And then I ask you to say it in your own words. When you're able to say it in your own words, it gives me the conviction that you have understood that topic. Do you get that? So you restate the topic, this time around in your own words, but don't lose the meaning. All right? Then the last thing you do under introduction is to give your thesis. Your thesis or declare your stand. It's actually your position. Now, this depends on the kind of prompt. There are several prompts in IELTS writing task 2. Prompt is the requirement or the request that the author will ask you to do. For example, disagree, or write to what extent, or discuss to what extent you agree. Do you understand? So that is a prompt. Now, depending on the prompt, that is what will determine how your thesis will be. So if it's a question that has to do with do you agree or disagree, here you will take a side. So if you agree, here you are going to emphasize or state the fact that you agree. If you disagree, you state it. All right? So if it's a question that has to do with opinion, there are opinion questions where the examiner will do something like, some people are of this opinion, while others are of this opinion. All right? Write on both views or on both opinions, and then give your own opinion. So you discover that you are going to be doing 3 things. You talk about opinion 1, talk about opinion 2, and then give your opinion. But at times, your own opinion can be one of the opinions. Do you understand? So, but in this aspect, you need to talk about it. You are not talking about it extensively. You are just going to put a statement that says, hey, in this essay, I'm going to handle this task. Do you understand? So, you declare your stand. So, this is the major element that should form your introduction. Do you understand that? The general statement, restate your topic question, and state your thesis or take a stand. All right? All right.